Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Better Living Through Fitness, Level 2. It is incredibly rainy today, so I've had to move onto my porch where I usually do the Level 1, so I'm not going to have as much room as I usually have. But let's go ahead and get it started with a jog. Oh. Sorry about missing so much last week, but my kids ended up getting sick and bringing it home, and this house was a little bit shaken from that. So I ended up not being able to release videos for Friday or Saturday because of all of that. All right, so now we're going to do another new move, speed bag uppers. We're doing uppercuts, but we're doing them fast. All right, now we're going to do one that might be a little rough for some of you with knee damage, but we're going to do a squat to a lunge, okay? Now, if you have knee damage, feel free to just take just a slight bend, and that's it. You don't have to come way down here and do it. This is good enough. More important to stay active than it is to go all the way and injure yourself and then not be able to do anything. 3, 2, 1, jumping jacks. All right, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so this is a new move that I made up. I call it skip kicks. So if you were to picture skipping, now instead, you're doing a kick while skipping. It's similar to doing kind of a running man exercise, only you're doing a kick to it. All right, now elbow strikes. Felt like my mic had dropped. All right, you really want to engage your entire torso on this. Make sure your elbow is about level with your shoulder. If you can't manage that because of injury, you can hammer a little bit lower. Just like that. All right. This is a balance exercise. We're doing a lot of new stuff today. So you're going to stand on one foot. All right, like this. Slight bend in the back, slight bend in both knees. One knee on the ground, one knee slightly up in the air. You don't have to bend in the back, but you want to keep your balance centered over your foot. And you're going to do a jab cross and then jump to the other foot, jab cross. From the front. There you go. Backwards. All right, power knees, let's go. All right, other side. Try to make sure you do the same number on either side. I did 20 on the first side, and that's what I'm shooting for the second side. But I've already lost count. All right, butt kick, here we go. All right, time to jog. All right, good job. Let's get some water and we're going to start our stretches. I wish I could stop doing that. All right, arms across the chest, slight twist in the trunk for a 2 count. 1, 2, relax. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch sides. Across chest, slight twist in the trunk. 1, 2, relax. 3, 4, relax. 5, 6, relax. 7, 8, relax. 9, 10. Half surrender. We'll actually be able to do this today for this class. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switching sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, bend over and stretch our back. Remember, if you have back pain, you can either stay like this and pivot at the hip, but if you don't have back pain, you really want to get this lower back stretched into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lunge. Ooh, I wonder if that's the same yellow jacket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. To the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Quad stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2. There's a yellow jacket down here at my feet. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think it's the one that I've been dealing with for like a few weeks up here. Oh, calf stretch. So we can actually use a rail or a wall on this one because I'm up here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's get that last drink of water and get started on the exercise. As always, we start off with a jog. Here we go. You can probably hear the rain by now. All right, coming down for push-ups. As usual, we start off with regular push-ups. So, 25, here we go. Good job. All right, coming back up, let's flush out our arms. We're going to do a jab, backhand. Both sides. All right, now we're gonna do another new one, a lot of new exercises. We're gonna do what I call a jump uppercut. So you're gonna basically do, I'm not monetized, so I can say this. We're gonna do a Shoryuken, all right? So it's basically, you're gonna lift one knee up and uppercut at the same time. So like this, switch sides, from the side, back to the front. You're using that uppercut motion and the motion of you lifting your knees to give you the height. But there's still also a little bit of work in the calves from here. All right, so let's get down to the ground for our ab exercises. We're gonna do something a little different for this too as well today. So usually we do ab exercises next. This time, not only are we doing a new exercise, we're also doing it in a little different order. All right, so this is another exercise I kind of invented. As far as I know, I don't know anybody else that's ever done anything like this. Might not even be that good. Anyways, so what we're gonna do is what I call prop up crunches. Okay, so if you're gonna get out of bed, you prop yourself up sometimes, right? Let's just say you're laying in bed and somebody walks in and you're just laying there and you prop yourself up, okay? We're gonna do something similar to that. We're gonna put our arms out 90 degrees from our body, 90 degrees, okay? And then we're going to squeeze our shoulder blades and our elbows together. We're propping ourselves up, but we're not using our abs as much. We're going to purposefully engage our back muscles. There's not many exercises that engage your back muscles without some kind of weight or barbells or dumbbells. There's very few body exercises aside from pull-ups, but I don't have a setup to do pull-ups here. All right, so that's the motion. You're squeezing your elbows and your shoulders together and your shoulder blades together to lift yourself up. And you're also getting a little bit of an ab motion as well. Let's do 5 more. It helps me to just look at the ceiling while I do this. I find that if I look down, I engage my abs more, but we really want to target our back. Now, while we're down here, the next exercise that we're gonna do is bridges. So, hands on the floor, and bridge our pelvis area up. Your heels should be near your buttocks. You can do them a little farther out if you want to. Kind of doesn't really change the exercise that much, but I like to keep mine in close to a 90-degree position. Like when I'm in this position, my knees are 90 degrees. All right. Time to come back up and go back to the jog. All right, let's give it 5 more seconds. All right, now we're gonna do push-ups with arm extensions. So we're coming back down to do push-ups again, only this time when we do our push-ups, we're gonna do an arm extension. Similar to that motion we did last time, where we did this, only this time we're keeping our feet on the ground. Now, as with that one, if your shoulders are injured and you can't reach way up like that, I'm sorry, wasn't supposed to put the leg into it, then you can reach, just do a regular push-up and just get your hand off the ground. Almost like you were going to walk with both hands, like a wheelbarrow. So if you have injury, this is what you should be doing. If you don't, raise those arms up. Good job. All right. Come back up, flush arms out. Now we're gonna do like we did once before. Instead of jab backhand, we're doing a jab cross backhand. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Five seconds. All right. Okay, so we're doing the jump uppercut again. So now, there's a level 2 version of this. It takes a little bit more brain power and a lot more body power. But you jump up and then smash down like that. Now the trick to it is to jump up like this. The knee that's down, you bring back. And then switch sides, knee that's down will go back when you smash down. But remember, that's the level 3 version. Level 2 is just the Shoryuken. All right, coming back down for the prop up crunch. All right, you should know the move now. So here we go. Really focus on bringing your back and your really focus on bringing your shoulder blades together. Let's do 3 more. All right, now bridges. Let's add a kick to it. Bridge and kick. Now in this case, having your heels closer to your butt really helps the exercise. Let's do 3 more. 2 and 3. All right, good job. Coming back up for a high knee run. Let's finish strong. Three, 2, 1. Good job. Great job. Let's get some water and start the stretches. All right. Doing a forward lunge. Hold it for 20 seconds. All right, turn it into a side lunge. Step back so you can see my feet. All right, forward lunge for the other side. Side lunge. All right, let's bend over and stretch our back. Half surrender. Make sure you never skip the stretch. The stretch is one of the most important parts of exercise in general, period. If you don't keep your body stretched and limbered up, you are going to tear and pull muscles. And how you stretch is just as important as actually stretching. You never want to overstretch. Arms across our chest, which is why when we do the stretches early in the exercise, we only do 2-second pulses so that the muscles get limbered up a little bit, but they don't end up overstretched before you begin to exercise. Switch sides. All right, quad stretch. Other side. All right, calf stretch. Now remember, like I said, for calf stretches, you can either use your other calf to kind of propel you forward into the stretch, or you can just kind of step a little closer and use your body's weight to get the stretch by leaning in. Other side. Here's the other way, leaning in. I like to do this though. All right, there it is. Great job, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for sticking all the way through to the end. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe. I'll be bringing videos like this. I'm trying to bring them every day, but things happen. But still, if you have any suggestions, leave a comment down below. If you have any suggestions as far as exercises or stretches or anything that I can add, feel free to let me know, and I will try to see if I can put them in. Thank you very much, and y'all have a good one.